Hello, this is Steve at NuImaging again. I'd like to show you a couple of our advanced features. One thing I do want to cover from the last video that I missed showing you was where you would find your the options that you had in the previous program for such as auto rotate, hold quantity, show reticle, hold options, hold crop, and hold images. You just click here on this little icon and that brings those tools up. Okay, getting started on creating a package and then being able to save it into a favorites folder. This is a really great option that's new to this Roes program. Anything within a particular catalog can be created into a package. For instance, you could put a couple of prints in. You could go in and select jewelry. You could go in and select ornaments, just a little bit of everything, bag tags, whatever. But I'm just going to start off simple here and show you how to put together a package that has several prints in it. I've selected an 8x10 and I'm going to click here on this little stack type icon, and you'll notice that a little indicator comes up here, one that says copy image, one that says span image. Leave it on copy image for now. This particular zoom slider just zooms in and out of the package. Okay, so I've got my one 8x10 here, and now I'm going to pull over a 5x7, and I can move that 5x7. I'll move it off screen, but you'll see that the screen now writes itself, and I'm going to put a 4x5 up in this package also. Okay, again, I can come up here off screen and you see that package. Now let's say that on the 4x5s I want to have a quantity of 4. I'll click on that 4x5 with my mouse, come down here, change the quantity to 4, and now that 4x5 is a quantity of 4. We'll make this 5x7 a quantity of 2. I clicked on it, change it to a 2. Now that has a 2, this has a 4, and that has a 1. Okay, let me pull up an image. You'll notice that the image carries across onto all the different print sizes. If I zoom in on this image, it zooms in. All the prints match up. If for some reason I have a print in there that is a little odd format, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull over a 5x5. Okay, and again I will add this to the package. Now let's say that 5x5 I don't particularly like the way that it's cropping, because it's cropping off a little bit of the hair up there. So I'm going to unlink it by clicking right here on this icon that's unlinked. I can now move that one down a little bit, kind of square it the way I want. I'm going to relink it, and then that way the next time I use this package it will make that same adjustment in there. So quantity of 2, quantity of 4, 1, and 1. Now any option that I want to add, for instance, if I wanted to add dry mounting to this 8x10, I click on the 8x10 here. You'll see here it says 8x10 options. Okay, I hit dry mount, and now that package will always include dry mounting on this particular size. And as you come on down here, you'll see that you've got all the different sizes that happen to be in there and the options for those. So you can make whatever changes you want on those individual prints as far as your options go. Now I'm ready to save this package. So in order to save it, I want to have a special tab for this particular thing. Let's say that's under class. I'll click here under favorite one time. That brings up my favorites palette. I don't want to save it in any of these, so I'm going to click right here on the plus. I'm going to rename this group under class. Hit enter on my keyboard. Now I come down here to this plus. I click on this to add this to the favorites. It's prompting me for the name, so I'm going to call it Package A. Hit the Enter key again, and now Package A is up under the underclass. Let's say that I want to do another one into that package. I hit Favorite again, brings back up my catalog, go to my single prints. I'm going to uncheck this for a moment because I'm going to create a new package starting from scratch. I'm going to pull it 12 by 12 in here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to double click for 12 by 12. Turn packaging back on again right here. Now I'm going to pull up another 12 by 12, another 12 by 12, and a fourth 12 by 12. And the reason I'm doing this is to show you a little feature that we have now. Let me get these all arranged here in the right way. Pull this over here. Pull this over here. Nice and neat. Down here. And we'll scoot this one over. Okay, now we're going to show you why we have the span image button. We click on that, and when I pull up an image, it spans all 4 print sizes. This would be for you to be able to create wall collages that actually span multiple prints. You can go in, you could add dry mounting, spraying. You do want to add it to each of the prints, but you could go in there, have a standout mount, for instance, and you know, it gives you another option that you can present to your client. Again, this is Steve with NuImaging. We'll talk with you again. Thank you.